Welcome to Shattered Destinies Starfall. So last week we had a lovely dream. It was so nice and pleasant, and you went through little places of your history, and there was no trauma to unpack at all. I might be lying a bit on that last bit, but you went through pleasant places. A thunderstormy forest, a dank cave, a tavern with someone you hate, another forest with even worse entities, and another cave, although this one was full of schematics. Very much followed by more trauma and an offer to, or visions of things that you perhaps are perhaps keen to avoid at this stage. You found some information about the things plaguing Tax and perhaps yourselves as well, and returned abruptly with Granny screaming. This large, fair lady, green skin, 7 foot tall, elongated limbs, covered in an iron mesh set upon by black cloaked figures. One of them stated that they were trying to save you, and you very much said there was no saving required. But they tried anyway, and many of them died trying to help you in their own way. You dealt with those that were attacking you. You freed Granny, and just as the forces you were facing began to break, the two survivors were suddenly wrapped in vines becoming finger-like growths from the ground that resembled larger versions of Granny's elongated fingers as she'd plunged them into the earth and captured these individuals. Well, I think it's time you could have a little chat, perhaps? Maybe you can see what you can find out.
Boys, again, I understand. I'm less concerned, but by you, but it's still.
She's still got these crisscross burn marks from the iron mesh that was set upon her. You see, Dahlia comes out from the woods. Granny, you okay? I'm fine, dear. You don't have to worry about me. I just want to know if you're okay. Such a precious dear. Such a precious dear.
Granny, is there anything you can do for Catalina? She's unconscious.
I might be able to assist, but you're going to have to bind these individuals so I can move away from the earth.
Oh, yeah, sure. I pick up the net.
Yeah, as you see Granny flinches a bit as you do that, as it moves near her.
And I go to throw it over the guys.
Yeah, you can throw it over. You can fasten it, tie it up.
Yeah.
Since you're underneath and the lock I took off can go back on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it clicks round and they're just kind of bound in this net. They kind of just sigh as these tendrils, as the net comes over, these tendrils immediately retract back into the ground. And these individuals just look up at you. They sigh, they sit cross-legged, and they just kind of sit and look at you blankly. I say blankly, but they are watching you quite carefully. Granny crawls over on all fours towards Catalina.
Actors not bothering that.
Looms over her and tilts her head up. Just opens up her mouth and pricks her finger and just drops some glowing green blood from her finger into Catalina's mouth.
That doesn't seem right. I mean, I don't know much about witchcraft, but
she begins kind of almost undulating at that point.
Please stop undulating over my employer.
And as she does so, the forest darkens around you. The wind picks up. Whispers moving through the woods. Catalina, you can heal your rightmost wound.
Okay, thank you. So that's my lasting wound. Is that?
Your rightmost should be
left. Other way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
I know where
necessarily.
that's right.
My second wound box is empty, but the rest are full.
How? Catalina likes to heal from the middle.
Mm.
Uh,
I think I
so
just
yeah,
typed the wrong one last time.
Catalina, you awaken to the form of Granny just kind of whispering and moving strangely in front of you. She locks eyes with you, and you see a little glint in her eyes, and she gives you a grin, that mouth growing ever so slightly too wide, revealing rows of pointy teeth. And then she withdraws slowly, and then takes a seat next to you, cross-legged.
Thank you. Do
You're
I feel any
welcome, my
differently?
dear.
Do I feel any differently? Or
You
just... No.
No, you feel
Okay.
hurt, injured,
Okay.
but otherwise
Done anything
okay.
weird to me. Okay, good.
So, sitting down cross-legged in front of the two chaps in the mesh. Hello, chaps. Sorry about the misunderstanding. No
We tried to
threats.
help you.
No threats. No punishment. I want to see you get out of here as much as we want to get out of here. Could you answer a couple of questions? Nothing too revealing. Who are the Scions of the New Dawn, and what do you stand for?
We're here to welcome the coming dawn.
Here to
It won't be
welcome-
long. We've been promised soon. The Oracle has said it's time. A few days, most. You'll see, and you'll be free too. We'll all be free.
Oracle has promised it in a couple of days. Wonderful.
Does your oracle have a name?
Probably. We haven't heard it.
Right. How do they speak to you?
Oh, we're told. Glyndor and Trinia tell us the messages from the Oracle. The Oracle's kept safe because they're valuable and need to be protected.
Who's Glyndor and who are those two names?
Glyndor and Trinia, we don't really have leaders. They just kind of make sure we're going in the right place and following the Oracle's wishes.
Was that blonde
Following what
lady
the Oracle
one
said.
of them?
Hmm?
The blonde lady that was.
That was Trinia, yes. She did try to help. But now you're under the thrall of this strange, fair creature. One of them put stuff in one of you. And so you've definitely been bewitched and enchanted. But it's okay, because you'll be fine when the new dawn comes.
Right, in a couple of days.
It's not that long.
Just help me out here. What is prophesied to happen on the New Dawn?
Oh, you should hear. You should know. You just don't have to panic. The sky will fall, the earth will crack, and the new dawn will come.
Cool.
The sky will burn. There'll be a rumble of the ground, but then we'll all be free.
Looking under into the robes that these people are wearing, are they scarred and milky-eyed like the others we took out?
They are not. You can give me a perceive if you want some more information.
Yes, I would.
I'm looking for any markings, any symbology,
Mm-hmm.
anything like that.
Just the one success.
Yeah, they're wearing underneath their black robes. They are wearing like some light leather armor, but it's all brown. It's all like blacks and greys. They're not wearing any color on them.
I got one on an investigate.
I mean, black cloaks are black cloaks, but do the black cloaks that we're seeing remind us of the black cloaks of the people at the meeting?
I mean, a black cloak's a black cloak at
Black
the end
cloaks,
of the day.
black cloak. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You and your friends were recruiting in town the other day.
Oh, we don't recruit. We just tell people what's coming so they can be ready. And if they want to come and follow the Oracle, then they're welcome.
Right.
We welcome everyone.
Did you get many followers?
People that hear, those that are receptive, those that are ready to be reunited with anyone they've ever lost.
Let's say I am ready, and I've
Yes.
pushed past the beguilings of this witch. Where should I go?
Oh, we're in the camps.
Of course you are.
Black carriage.
Oh yes, that's the Oracle's carriage. You've seen it.
Mhm.
Okay.
But you haven't seen the Oracle. Does she just stay in there?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a she.
I said
I'm-
she. I don't know why.
The no, Glinda and Trinia have said she before.
Okay.
We're pretty sure.
Okay.
I had a feeling it was what's her name?
Can I kill them yet?
Yeah.
No,
Was
I
that a
thought the
yes?
black-
Okay.
that was not a yes.
I thought that the black carriage might have been Shattered Destinies, but it's not evidently.
Who?
The lady we met in the tavern in Sunken Hollow.
Oh, the
The one I
trader.
didn't trust.
I mean, that could be her.
Maybe.
Did know things.
I mean, if you let us go, we can probably take you. I mean, that's what we were going to do anyway.
By
Take
force.
you to the camp and make sure you were
yeah.
seen free from this foul being from outside the realm. That's
That's
enough
right.
to those sorts of words, dear. Don't make me eat you.
Granny, I think there's enough of them dead already, don't you? Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, yes, you can see the foul machinations on some of the. She kind of crawls over to one of the large bodies, and you sort of notice like the grass and greenery and weeds and such have already started to grow over the bodies. And as she approaches, that speeds up.
Oh, crap. Wait. And run over and start checking pockets before she before she gets rid of all the loot.
Like,
Yeah, right. One success.
so they don't have any personal belongings on them at all.
No. Okay.
All of their clothes are drab greys, blacks, or whites. The two burly individuals are covered in scars, but they're all like crisscrossed, different shapes, but I say different shapes, different sizes, but the shape is always the same, just like a straight cross, like a puncture wound that's been long healed. And you can see there's like one side, if you look on the other side, there's like a single puncture wound and then a crisscross on the other side.
Okay. Puncture wound, crisscross.
What do we do with these people? They've obviously been mind controlled by some kind of false
No,
prophet.
we haven't.
No,
You
no,
have been.
you have.
But we can help you.
Stop
if you
it.
come with us.
We're having conversations now, so if you don't mind, I'm not really wanting to listen to you. I was having a conversation with my friends here, so.
Oh, sorry, we didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah.
But, we're not enchanted. This is all our free will.
I don't think, no, either you're enchanted or you're stupid.
Well, I think you might be enchanted or stupid, so I think it's just a matter of opinion.
Okay. Tax ice, I would say we just let them go. Trini has already gotten away. She knows who we are and she's seen us. There's no need to kill people.
Just come with us.
I'm not in the place to go to that black carriage today.
To be fair, we were heading to the camps anyway later.
Well, come by if you are.
Well,
We'll
not
come
all
by
of
and
us.
we'll have a conversation.
I mean, there's
later.
no hard feelings of the people that are dead. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
They're going to a better place, and they'll be back when the new dawn comes. So
Okay.
I'll,
Yeah, sure.
anyone
Set
that
work.
dies in service to the coming dawn will return when the new dawn arrives.
Of course they
The
will.
Oracle have stated it.
Has she?
So unless there's any objections, I'm going to undo the lock.
Is there any green flames involved in your faith at all?
No,
Okay.
Did the Oracle tell
Debbie?
you to come here today to
Maybe.
get Granny? How did you know to come here?
we were told that there was some foul magics afoot, and that we should stop it. And Trinia led us.
By the
And
Oracle.
well, she was right because there was a strange creature leaning over four
No,
people
we
and a
did
strange
say-
enchanted man.
We did say it's okay.
So the Oracle told you to come just for Granny. Nothing about us as well.
It's just what Trinia said.
Shit. Someone want to
Well-
make sure Albert's still alive.
Albert,
Albert?
where did he go?
I saw this
Literally
little.
just like on the floor, hasn't moved since you woke up. There are like weeds and roots growing over him at the moment.
Oh fuck! That
Granny, please. He's
Can I come
not
pick him
one
up?
to take.
Yeah, he's breathing when you pick him up.
okay,
Okay.
good.
He's just been knocked unconscious.
Good.
I did see when we mentioned that Glenn's face. There was a tiny amount of smirk. He thought about, I kill him.
can kill him right now, and I never have to do that voice again.
It's not sad enough if I did it now.
No. Got to hit it harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, so undo the lock. Let these chaps wander off.
hmm
No one's.
They kind of brush themselves off. They look around like, we're probably going to have to say you're all still like enchanted and you killed people, but
Say what you have to, but
I will say you're willing. You might be willing to come talk,
yeah.
which is all we wanted to do in the first place. But you're all like, well, no,
We did
get away.
knock our friend unconscious and throw a net
He
over
was
someone that we care
enchanted,
about.
and that is a strange.
Just okay, I'm
at
done.
Granny,
I'm
and Granny
really
looks
done.
at them and grins.
Oh,
And that is a foul abomination that shouldn't belong in this realm. So, we're just doing our bit to try and help.
and the sky shouldn't be on the floor, but you want that, so
We don't want it. We just know it's going to come. And when it does, that's the new dawn. So, what can you do? Ride the wave.
many things.
Reap the benefits. We're just little
Okay.
guys.
Little guy somewhere
I
else.
think you're big.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
they
Yeah.
sort of brush themselves off, stand up, and so we're just going to go
Yeah.
then?
Yeah.
Please, yeah.
Mhm.
You may leave.
Yeah.
We might see you later.
All right. Bye.
What were your
Yeah, bye.
names, by the way?
You'd love it.
And they both walk off.
Well, this is a. Aurora, do you want to put this in your bag? This big net might be useful.
I mean, yeah. How
Yeah.
heavy is it for carrying around?
It's like 3 slots of your inventory.
Oh god.
Worth
Yeah,
it.
I've got loads of room. Big net.
Metal
Right across all
Metal.
3 slots.
with a lock.
Net.
Yeah, lock without key.
No key.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Trinia had it, right?
Yeah, almost certainly.
Yeah.
It is a padlock rather than a. So,
Yeah.
We can get another padlock.
Yeah, I've picked it very easily every time.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? It appears that there are all sorts of strange, bewildered people in this land, as I expected. I would very much like to leave.
Thank you for your assistance, Granny.
You know
It's been a
anything-
pleasure to meet you.
Do you know anything about this Stansall, or it seems all a bit? I've got
It's
this
not a name
relative.
I'm familiar with.
He seems to be the one who's
Not
cursed off my
entirely.
family.
Which I've got an inkling. But which was the last born god?
The changeling.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes. Well, this has been most unpleasant,
Mm.
It certainly has.
but we have learnt a lot and perhaps made a deal. She looks to Aurora, looks to Catalina, and smiles.
A deal?
Well,
It was not a gift freely given. You owe me a favor.
Well,
Hey,
it's a
you
deal.
a favour.
It's a deal with me, though, right? Not with.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yes.
fine.
you made a deal?
Yes.
Never make him do.
Oh,
I made a deal with Daria.
Did you?
Which I believe you still owe.
Still owe. Let's maybe not bring it up though.
I don't want anything from you yet.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is the key word there.
Okay.
No, never close the door, eh, Granny? That's right, dear. I would very
Y-
much like to get away from this place. That
Are you going somewhere safe, somewhere far?
I will
Because
be
here is-
nearby, but further. I want to leave these mountains. This is far too close to the epicenter. You can hear it thrumming from the mountains. It comes from this place. It is unpleasant.
Just be aware that if things go wrong, they'll go wrong for you as well.
Oh, I have been tied to the land for a very long time, and I would intend for the land to continue. But
I feel like
we
bigger
shall
things are
see.
happening here, which might affect you.
Oh,
So
they
don't go too far.
absolutely are. But if what comes, as they say, I don't even know how much help I'm going to be.
Well,
Certainly you are dealing with powers outside of your understanding.
yeah, and I think all I've learned is that that's definitely the case. And
But there are always deals to be made. You know who primarily you are dealing with. And you know they are a creature of deals. If you find something they want, you may be able to bargain for your freedom. You might consider that perhaps that's what others here are trying to do.
I'm going to bargain with a man who has my grandfather's soul.
Amongst others. From my understanding,
care
all
about.
of your ancestors lie with that individual.
Apparently so.
All the way to the beginning.
They don't. Not my ancestors.
Oh no, only
No,
Master
mine.
Quimble.
Okay, good. Had me worried.
Anyone descended from Van Soul, I would assume.
Whoever this man is,
Yes.
some old lord. They didn't leave my parents any money. I know that much. Just a curse.
What you need is someone who is familiar with history from your lands.
Yes. Well, I think we might have just almost killed her. So.
Well, I will leave you for a time. I will recuperate. I won't be too far. You need only come into the woods and utter my name. Ask for Granny, and she shall come. And I will find you.
Thank you.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Come along, Dahlia. I will require your assistance. Okay, Granny, if you say so. She kind of Dahlia walks over to Aurora. You gonna be alright?
Will you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Okay. If you need me, you know where I am.
I'll find you.
I'm sure you will.
Just look after yourself, yeah?
You too. Yeah. Be careful.
Worry about yourself first. Don't care about this lot.
Thank you.
I think you two
She
are going to be
smiles.
great
She's
friends.
just reaches out and almost grabs your hair awkwardly and just looks like she was maybe going to reach for a hug and then moves away and goes back to the woods.
Oh. It's fine. You know how you want your little sisters to think you're really cool? I don't think she thinks I'm very cool.
Similar with my siblings, I think.
You have siblings?
You hear a crunching sound as the roots entangling around the bodies that have been left begin to swallow up into the ground. And as Granny and Dahlia leave the forest, the area kind of lightens slightly and then darkens in other ways. The shadows go back to normal, but the area the colours seem less bright.
I think we should maybe get out of here. This is weird. And I don't like it.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
It's probably about 11 bells now. Roughly. We've had breakfast. We've been out for a traipse. We're out. Maybe a little bit of bit of lunch and just decide what we're doing next.
Yeah.
And put all the pieces together, really, because there was a lot of information.
Yeah.
Let's head back.
Let's head back.
Okay. Where are you headed?
Blix Hall?
No, that's all the way into the middle.
Aren't we right next
We've
to the
got-
camps?
We ain't
You
far
are.
away.
But the camps is a risky place for me to be. Because of the initial set of murders. With my description.
The first wave.
The first wave of dealing with derelict issues.
Are a lot
also-
of people in these camps, though. I think you could
Yeah, we
go
can,
fairly unnoticed.
we can hide you behind something. Find a food
Right.
stool.
Need to get Albert awake.
Yes. Maybe we just find a quiet tavern that's not very busy. We need somewhere to talk in private. That's what I'm saying, Blix Hall. We just need somewhere to...
We could go back to Mistress Flarius. Leave Albert with her. I hate to impose on her even more, but
Because she didn't have anything left, right?
I would trust her to look after him. And...
Well, I think more so we need someone to keep him safe because he is an enemy of Dash and his people.
Well, I mean, hopefully she has guards on her, since we spoke to.
I could get him back. But I might need to head off myself. I don't want to be caught off in the camps. I'm very weak right now, and I have no ways of defending myself.
Fair enough. And you don't
Pax
want to be
is like
invisible.
bloodied, and I've got one vigor and one wound box. He's bloodied, and his top's probably ripped open a little bit. He just looks tired and drained. I don't know if I can keep running about all day. I'm not saying I'm not going to do anything, but maybe just a bit of time to rest a little bit more.
Catalina, how are you feeling? Granny did
I'm fine.
something to sort of
Just
help.
not looking at you the whole time. I would
don't-
rather not be put in positions where I could get attacked again. Although I just about survived this one, I don't think I could survive another one.
Why don't me and Coda head to the camps, and you two head back to Blix Hall, pick up the guards that are there, and maybe go to your workshop, Tax? And
I'm not going to the workshop where derelict could be.
okay, well, somewhere where you can maybe make yourself some normal bullets or something.
Yeah. I'll see what I can figure out. I can't go to the workshops there.
Workshop's now off limits unless we're infiltrating.
And smashing away at some refined metals and gunpowder is not what you want to be doing if you're trying to infiltrate and be subtle.
No.
We could just go and talk to the Oracle while we're nearby, and then at the slightest hint of danger, leg it to Blix Hall. It seems like it would be a waste of a trip to not do that or to come back later.
Okay. And then you and me
And then
can
we
head
can-
off, and them two can deal with Dash.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Okay. Let's go to the carriage. Tex tries to remember where it was on the map that they saw, which was exactly where everything was.
I think there's no test required at this stage. You come out of the forest, look towards the camps, and you can pinpoint it in amongst that. So it's quite a large, grand carriage, and the tents over on this portion are a lot smaller. They're not the big military tents that you see further away, off to where's the way the Thistle's set up, or where all the markets are set up. The closest tents to the forest are in fact the ones surrounding the black carriage. They look much more recent.
New. I don't know if they're involved in everything else's group or if they're just people who have heard Doom is coming and are ready to ride the wave, as he said. It happens around Doomsday events and such.
I suppose it depends on how the Oracle is getting the information.
I feel like the Oracle isn't exactly what they want to show themselves to be. Part of me wouldn't be surprised if we found out the Oracle was Granny all along, playing some weird games because she's some freaky thing.
Weird.
Mm.
Prophecy doesn't work. Why is this woman, this Oracle, pretending to know what's coming?
Because they might be someone who knows what's coming and is trying to get something out of it. There are 3 individuals who have made a deal a long time ago to do this, whatever those 3 are actively trying to do, probably for Crowley. I don't know how to refer to him.
Twisty Royal is how I've been calling him in my head.
Obviously, anyone who dabbles in those powers is going to have some idea that this is happening. They're going to have allies and influences from outside, so it could just be another power that wants some of what's coming out of this. Or, as we thought, they were on a list of all of our allies, which could also be a list of potential threats, remember, that we found.
Yeah.
So, we initially thought this would be someone beneficial for us.
Maybe it still could be. But
Yeah, maybe we just
conversation.
see if we can talk to them.
I will keep my mouth shut.
No antagonising from you this time round.
Let's go. This way.
You make your way towards the black carriage. As you come into the camps, you start to see more of these black-robed figures. They look over to you. A few of them wave and smile. Good morning, good morning. And then they look at the state of you and go, oh no, oh, you all look like you've been through some troubles. Would you like to come and have something to eat? Maybe a glass of water?
We're hoping to speak with Trini, if that's okay.
Trinia?
Trinia, yeah.
Yes. Of course you want to hear the words. It's like, give me a status test, please, Coda.
Couple of dice there. That's a critical fail.
Right.
Yeah, okay, keep. Thank you.
Just one? Can I?
Just
Oh no, add some threat. Why not?
Yeah. They look and
That's
go,
all we needed.
oh, you're the poor enchanted people that need help, aren't you? You must come with us. Come on. They start gesturing towards the carriage.
We're not enchanted.
Yeah.
We're fine. We're just.
No, you need help. You need help. You need counselling. Come with us.
You've got to remember these people are enchanted, so they're going to believe that we're
We're
enchanted.
not enchanted at all.
Yeah,
This is all.
right.
We're just trying to help everyone. We just want to help you all. We'll open your eyes and get rid of those enchantments, and you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're welcome to try, I guess.
Oh, good. Just remember the new dawn's coming, but it's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah.
Just the sky falling.
We know change is scary, but it's time.
We would just love
Not
to
long.
hear that from the Oracle herself.
Well, the Oracle is very reclusive. The fact that they're here is a sign that it's almost time. But you can come and talk to Trinia and Glindorn. They'll tell you more. Come on. And as you're sort of ushered towards the carriage, more of these black figures are just kind of black cloak figures are just moving out of the tents and joining up around you. And the center, you're led to a central area right in front of the carriage. A circle has been made where no tents have been put. There's a large bonfire in the center, which is currently just smouldering ashes from the night before, most likely. There are chairs all sat around, and off to one side there's like a small soup kitchen where they're just serving anyone that comes nearby. Not necessarily people just in black cloaks, but whoever's around, they gesture they welcome in, and they're just talking at them. So there's someone going around handing pamphlets out. And at the centre sat, currently, 2 stools, sat talking to the 2 people you let out, are a blonde-haired woman and an older half-elven gentleman. Even though he's got some slight white streaks in his black hair. They are both leant in and talking, and almost look like they're comforting these 2 individuals who look like they're a little bit emotional. The people that are escorting you just go, if you would like to wait there until Jenny and Glyndorn are ready, they'll come and talk to you in a moment. Or go and get some soup, have a sit down.
We'll be fine waiting. Thanks.
I'll get some soup.
Yeah, I'll have some soup as well, please.
We'll get you some soup. Sit down. We'll get you some soup. You notice this carriage, which is large. It's a larger carriage. It is fully black, adorned with very ornate. It looks like it might have been a lord's carriage at some point. Catalina, you recognise the general design, something that the various dukes would be carted around in. But this one has been painted. All of the what would be bronze or gold or silver patterning and filigree has all been painted, and it's just been painted all pure black. And there are black drapes over the carriage windows. There's no sign of any light peeking through.
Might be.
And there are two more of these large figures just stood right by the carriage.
It might be a long shot, but just by the nature of being in this camp and all these people, is there any, like, mainly towards the carriage, is there any kind of hum of magic that I can pick up?
Give me a tune.
Turn with my expertise, I turn one of those 5s into 6s, so 2 successes, which gives me a momentum.
It's hard to tell precisely. There's no like buzz of large scale active magics. There's nothing nearby that would indicate any kind of enchantments that are large enough for you to just pick up by being nearby. There's always a certain hum in the air, if there is such, and doesn't seem to be any here right now. You're handed soup. You're offered a seat, a glass of water each.
Hax isn't eating or drinking anything.
People try and hand you pamphlets.
I just kind of go stand
pamphlet.
off in the shadows, nearby but slightly to myself, and just lean up against something, alone.
You keep having people come up to you and be like, "Oh, do you need any help? Would you like some assistance?"
No.
Okay.
Oh,
You know, Rory, I think she might be upset with you. I don't know what's giving me that impression.
yeah, I think she might as well. I don't. I'll be right back. I sort of take a pamphlet from someone as I get up and go to follow her and just like stuff it in my pocket. Catalina, are you all right?
Not really. No, but then I almost died. So
You did. I'm sorry I couldn't get you fast enough.
it didn't look like you were trying to get to me. I mean, it happened quickly, but the last thing I saw when just before I hit the ground, you were going to Tax, who wasn't with anyone. Or just with one person. I don't remember. It was fast. But
We're
range.
we're part of a team now. You know, it's not just the two of us. And
No, it's not.
you're not
This
the
is
only.
just not the first time, really, that I don't know. It's just confusing.
My lady, I'm sorry that I wasn't there to protect you, but you keep saying that you want me to be more than your bodyguard. I can't be both. I can't be your bodyguard and be your friend. I can't be your bodyguard and be more than that.
This isn't about you being my bodyguard. I have Albert now as a bodyguard. I quite like Albert as a bodyguard.
And
When over, Albert is sat on a stool being fed soup by a random black robe person.
I'll let
Fairly
you
conscious. Yeah, we
I'm
just
glad he's having a good time.
It was more just that when I saw that guy land a heavy blow on you, I saw red. I couldn't not act to help you and to hurt him. It's all I could think about, just this wave of needing to help, that urgency. Just the thought of losing you was just unfathomable. I had to do something. And I guess today I just realized that maybe that's not something that you would do for me. And I get it. You're not my bodyguard anymore. It was just, I felt like it would be that feeling behind wanting to act.
I do, but you're not the only person I want to protect.
I know.
You're one of the most important people to me, but things have gotten complicated recently with my sister, and
I know, and I've been giving you the time and space. I fully, honestly, I understand. And the note that I sent you, that I left on your bed, I meant every word, and I still do, I promise. I think I'm just gonna need a minute.
Okay, I understand, and I'm sorry, and I want to be everything for you that you want me to be, but it's been a lot the last couple of days.
A lot of people have tried to kill us.
Yeah, I'm really
we're
sick
not
of
in
that,
insightful
actually.
waters anymore, that's for sure.
This probably isn't the best time to bring it up, but your husband, someone said his body went missing. You don't think he whatever's happening here, with Tax's bullets, and if he,
I think his soul has been sucked.
Yeah,
by one of Tax's bullets.
But if we could get him back, would you want us to try and do that?
No.
Okay.
God, no, there's a reason we did what we did.
Sure, but there's also a reason you married him, surely.
That was a long time ago.
Okay.
And initially it was arranged by my father. Okay. It was a political thing. We just happened to get along, and then, yes, we did fall in love. He was funny and charming, and he could dance really well, and it was great those first couple of years, but then he started to pull away, and I had to constantly remind myself every day that it wasn't about me. He didn't regret marrying me or wasn't falling out of love with me, and that it really was just his new friends and their political nonsense who were changing him and warping his ideas. And he no longer wanted me as an advisor. He stopped asking me to be in meetings and all of that. And he pushed me aside, and I tried to run once. I tried to leave, and he sent a member of the order after me to bring me back. So no, I stopped loving him a long time ago.
Okay.
I wouldn't want him back.
I didn't want you to have to choose. I just wanted to check it, just in
choose
case.
Between what?
No, nothing. I'll give you a minute.
As that conversation is getting to this point, you see Glyndor and Trinia. They stand, and as they do so, the two that they were talking to just point in your direction, like,
Coda. This is really serious. We need to be focusing.
And
Need to be
like you
focusing
see,
really badly.
Trinia and Glindon turn. Trinia gives you a large smile. Glindon is very kind of straight-faced and stoic. As he kind of glides as Trinia bounces in your direction. Oh, you're all okay. We were so worried.
Oh.
Have you shook away
We
the
have.
influence?
We have. Thank you for your assistance. We were bewitched there for a moment, but you came and you broke the curse. Thank you so much.
So glad. We are so
All
glad.
better.
We're worried. We're worried. But you're here. So you've come to. We spoke with our friends who spoke with you, and they said they told you. Maybe you wanted to listen to hear more.
We do want to hear more. I want to understand more. Tell me about the new dawn that's coming.
Well, we don't know exactly what's going to happen, but we know it's going to be change. We know change can be very frightening.
Yes.
But think about it, being reunited with all those we've lost to get to this point. The new dawn will mean freedom for us all. Freedom away from the drudgery, being trodden down upon by those above us. The freedom to do as we wish, as we see fit, and not be punished for having our own thoughts and wants and needs. It's all been promised. We found the way. Ever since we've discovered the Oracle, everything just started to fall into place.
Where did you discover the Oracle?
Oh, some time ago now. Yes. It's almost like we were led there. Led to take her under our wing and protect her and see that her visions were followed through. And we've gathered a good number of people that truly believe that it's time for a change in the world. And we'll, as I say, we're not going to make the change. We're just going to be part of it. We're going to bend with the wind so that we may survive.
Where did you meet the Oracle?
Oh, it's some farmstead. We were led there some time ago.
Which one?
Oh, it's not really important now,
I
is it?
think it's important. Which one?
I'm curious.
What was the
Please.
exact address?
Oh. So, give us a persuade or...
Just the government legal name and address of this individual.
3 successes. Yeah, can I get a
3
postcode, please?
It was honestly a terrible, harrowing situation that we had to rescue her from. Her gifts were going unnoticed, uncared for, and there was a dark presence looming over her, and we had to protect her from the hunter. But we did. We brought her here where she'd be safe. Well, she brought us here. We just kept her safe.
Okay, we're going to need to see her now.
Now. We will speak to the Oracle.
Does she have an
see.
accent?
We will speak to the Oracle, and we will see if she deems to give you...
Would you do me the kindness of, when you speak to the Oracle, tell her that Aurora Morn and her friends would like to see her?
Yes.
Oh, certainly, yes.
We all got that, yes. We all thought...
Yeah,
I don't know.
Can
Yeah.
you all give me Intuit, please?
All of us, or just Coda?
Yeah.
Anyone that wants to?
No, 2 dice ain't... it's a momentum.
Just once.
Oh, I got 1 success on my 2 dice.
2 successes.
Oh,
2 successes.
and Catalina, get your momentum for Coda getting 2 successes.
As soon as Aurora and I had that chat, she would have been immediately my nominated hero again.
Well, you can get your momentum from Coda, and now you can switch it
Now
over.
I'm switching. I only have 1 though, right?
What was your test, Catalina?
I don't want to say.
That's what I want to know.
2 critical fails.
Oh my fucking word.
So, those of you that got 1 success, you see like there's some we'll get that. So tax. You see some recognition from the name. Aurora and Coda, you see they both. Glyndon's very serious. He barely doesn't say much. He's just looking at you. You see a brief, the briefest flicker, like his eyes widen slightly. But you see Trinia, she looks at you, and there's almost like her sort of shoulder slump. Something clicks into place as she hears the name and looks at you and starts putting things together. I'm sure, well, of course, we'll mention to the Oracle that the Oracle has their own visions and such to follow.
Why did she bring you here?
This is where it's going to start, the new dawn. It's exciting, isn't it?
Very, very. But surely you can be anywhere when the new dawn happens.
Aurora Morn. Lovely to meet you.
Likewise. We did actually meet in town a couple of days ago.
Oh, yes. I didn't really put two and two together.
I'm sure you must meet a lot of people. We could just go and knock, and then if she doesn't want to see us,
we'll speak to the. We'll speak to the Oracle, and we'll send someone to seek you out when she's ready to talk.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I think one of those men by the carriage is an old lover of mine. Excuse me, and I just try to go past and get up nice and close to him.
For me, please.
I've got nothing in bluff. No.
You push past Trinia, push past Glendorn, head towards the carriage, and as you do so, there's these two bulky guards stood there. Can you make a dodge test for me, please?
Yeah. That is one success.
Someone who didn't want to get into any more dangerous situations, she sure did push past.
Make that.
Yeah.
Spend threat to make that still fail. As you come close, an huge arm, shoots out, wraps around your throat, and lifts you.
Whoa!
1 foot in the air. Oh no, we can't have that. No, stop. We must. You feel like you're starting to lose the ability to breathe, and it walks you like this. It walks you just a few paces back to where you were and sits you down on the stool, and then moves back.
Well, that was unnecessary.
Oh,
just trying to get a better look.
They're
It's
just
clearly
trying to keep
person.
the Oracle protected. You must understand that the power to see the future, the power of prophecy, has been denied for a very long time.
And you got to be really good with a sword, Aurora.
Can I have used the distraction to have disappeared into the crowd?
You mean high test?
You know, one that has the ability to talk to animals and one that can see the future.
A lot of
I feel like you're trying to get at something, Tax. You can just say it.
You're very good with your mace.
Thank you. What did you do with mine, by the way? Did you leave it back there?
Tax would have given it back to you.
I've got a lot of momentum. I spent 4 to get 2 successes, and then on the explosion got a 3rd.
Oh, yeah, 3 successes. So you disappear deeper into the camps for a moment.
Oh no.
As Casimir just plops down, you kind of look around and Coda's gone.
I don't know what to do in this situation. I really
let's
want
just
to be
stop
here.
shitting around. You know exactly who we are.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, well, I think you are individuals. I don't know you, my dear, I'm afraid.
You should.
Then you don't know what I'm capable of.
Oh, we've got a good idea. I mean, you sent 10 of our dear friends off to their own little jaunts. They'll be back.
Yes, at the new dawn, I know.
Yes.
Learning a lot about this, but would much rather hear it from old Oracle. In the carriage. Come on. Have you not seen her?
They kind of look. Trenia looks at Glendon. Glendon just looks and tilts his head slightly, and then points directly at Catalina, and then puts his hand down. I apologise for my husband. He can be awfully abrupt sometimes. He's got a quick wit on him, though. He's a rascal. Glendon does not. He's just very kind of serious-faced. You
Sorry, I
almost
think I
see an
didn't
eye
fully
roll.
go-
But I'm interested in something. Maybe we'll have a little chat. I mean, now I'm looking at you. Now I'm really looking at you. There's someone who's interested in you, isn't there?
I hope so.
Good, good. Then stick with that feeling. Let them in. Everything will go well.
Get
It's
that
very
this?
vague
Like,
stuff.
like,
That's
what-
no, that's not
This is the
prophecy.
sort of
That's
thing we
just
get from the
vague.
oracle. You see,
No,
well,
it's just-
I'm not an oracle. I just
You have these powers.
well, I can just see there's an energy wrapped around you. You just need to let it in. It'd be so much better if you did.
I just had your hand wrapped around my throat.
It was not my
I
hand.
did not wish to let that in.
No, well, we got too close to the oracle. And our guardians
So can
do
you
their
go
best.
in? And I'm bored. Please, can you just go in, speak to the oracle, and then we can go see the oracle.
Just let her know we're here. If she doesn't want to see us, we'll leave.
Very well. Glendon, why don't you have a word with the oracle? You see, like, Glendon looks over at Trenia, looks at you, and you see, like, the briefest eye roll, and he turns and goes over to the carriage. Meanwhile,
Snuck
Coda.
around. Can I have snuck around to be and hopefully sneak underneath the carriage?
Yeah,
So I get
that's
to
fine.
overhear this conversation as it
Mhm.
happens.
Yeah. Carriage door opens. You see Glendon disappear amongst the black drapes. Can you give me a perceive test, please, Coda?
I rolled 3 successes.
Hey.
You hear no words spoken from within the carriage at all. The carriage moves slightly. You hear like it's the sound of someone sitting down on one of the seats. As about 5 minutes passes. Then the door opens, door closes, out comes Glendon. He makes his way over to you and just shakes his head. I'm so sorry. The Oracle must be too enwrapped with their visions for the next few days.
The next few days.
Oh, yes, it's come. The new dawn is coming.
Ugh.
3 or 4 days, we think?
And she's going to be busy until then.
In the
No
carriage.
gap
there's
in
no,
her
there's no
schedule.
telling. You're most welcome in the camp, and maybe she'll say she's ready for an audience.
Right.
And you said Aurora, yes? You told her that Aurora was here.
She kind of looks over. Glendon, you did say the messages, didn't you? Glendon looks and just nods very, very briefly, like that, almost imperceptible, like slight look of annoyance.
I don't think he did. I'm just gonna say I don't think he did.
So rude. Now, Glendon is a man of his word and would not.
He didn't say a word.
It's
Oh,
Pax, it's
didn't-
fine. She doesn't want to see us. She doesn't want to see
I'm
us.
sorry, I'm tired. Oh, my brain.
I'm not saying that you are most welcome around the camp, and maybe she'll say she does, and if she mentions you, we'll send for you. How's that?
That would be great. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Where are you staying so we can send a message?
Blix Hall.
You're in Blix Hall. Oh, very good. Well, I expect nothing less for someone that is looking at Catalina like dead in the eyes. I think nothing else for someone that's got royal attention.
Fine.
What were your names?
Stars.
Well, we told you Aurora is.
Yes. What about your other friend?
Anyway,
where
we
did-
should.
he
should be
he headed back already.
Yes.
He probably went to
Very
get more
well.
soup.
Yes,
knowing him.
we've kept you for long enough. You're always welcome in our camp. Maybe if you want to come by in a few days, we can welcome in the new dawn together.
Where will you be welcoming the new dawn from? by the way?
We'll be here.
Just here? In the camp?
Yes. When the new dawn comes, we will be here, watching it unfold, preparing to act if we must.
Okay, well, maybe we will see you then.
I'm sure you'll see us. Yes.
Yeah.
Do take care of Aurora more.
Yeah, I will. Okay, we're just gonna leave the way. we
Hello
came.
to your old farmhand if you ever meet them.
Wait, what?
We were going to go, right?
Yeah, we're gonna
What are you
leave
doing?
now, I think.
Yeah. Unpack that later.
The three of you. Which way? Where are you headed? The three of you. And Coda, what are you doing?
Just give me the lay. So we've seen the two bigger guards on one side. Are they just on the door side?
It's just on the door side, yeah.
So if I come out the other side,
Mm-hmm.
you say it's just drapes across the curtains.
Yeah.
Is it possible to peek in?
Yeah. Give me. Just give me a perceive.
There's one success there.
Okay. You peek in from the other side. It's pitch black inside. So you just as you open it up, you see the light pierces down and in, and light travels over a girl with reddish hair. She's wearing a beautiful blue dress with green patternings and outlines around it. She's got her eyes closed. Her mouth is moving, but there's no words coming out, and there are tears falling down her cheeks.
She's not bound though. She's not kept
Not
against
bound.
the wall. I'll just say, Rory's here.
Yeah, make a persuade test, please.
So many bad things.
I'm going to spend 2 to push for 1 success.
One success. You just the voice comes as a whisper, almost like the voice of someone who's constantly talks and has put their voice raw. Rory's here, Daya. 3 points. It's always 3. When the 3 is broken, the new dawn will come. He will arrive. He will come back.
That's enough.
Stop the 3. Stop the 3 maid. Stop the ritual. Stop the new dawn. Stop the slaughter.
Stop the 3. Stop the
Ritual.
ritual. No, stop the ritual.
And then she just starts shouting, screaming as hard as she can. Get out, Aurora! Get out! Dyer, leave! Par, get out! Get out of here!
Can we hear that? Or have we gone?
So she's screaming as hard as she can now. Par,
Aurora,
where are
we're
you?
not...
Draco, why is this happening? Par! And that just keeps going on. Those words, those names.
Aura's gonna run back into the camp.
I'm going to try and grab Aurora. Just go, look, just stop, just for a second.
And you start seeing black robe figures start congregating towards that area.
We have nothing. We can't take this hotel.
Coda.
We have nothing.
We can take her. We can run.
We can't get through. There's 2 big uns.
Cody, you
Rest.
just see a mass of black robes emerging from the tents all around you. What do you want to do?
Yeah, it's time to leave. Time to slip away into
Give
the
another
curve.
high test. This is going to be difficult. I will spend threat to make this a higher difficulty if I need to.
What a dick.
Come on, dice. Okay, well, we'll start there and we'll see what happens. I'll spend my last 2 and make it 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll spend 2 for it to make that difficulty 3.
It's a stressful situation. I'm getting out. I'm going to
Okay.
reroll everything else. Then that explodes, so I get... And that explodes, and then I get
Yeah.
4.
Okay. You manage to like roll away between some tents, between some legs, and out before all these figures converge. And I expect you to find your 3 companions.
Aurora,
Having
look,
talked to them.
your,
We'll come back for her.
I think your sister would like to be here as well, knowing what's going on, and we'll have more firepower and more to go.
Diane.
But I have nothing to support you here. I have nothing. You'll just get captured. You're not a one-man army.
She's alive. She's in good health. We've got 2 days. Let's go.
Fine. Okay, fine.
Could be smart.
What did you see, Coda?
She's... Okay, getting out of this camp, right?
Yeah.
If
Which way
anything,
you headed?
Woods.
Victor.
Should
Oh,
we go back
woods.
to
Woods.
Woods where Daria was?
Woods.
Head back to the woods.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's in good health.
Tax keeping an eye on anyone following us.
She was
Give me
talking.
perceive.
2 successes.
There is no one following you.
We couldn't have gone too far. Do you want to let your sister know now? Figure out a game plan? Are we?
Yeah, I wonder if Granny can tell Dahlia that we need her. He says whilst he's in the woods.
In other words, you hear like kind of whispers and rustles through. You just hear a little cackle from Granny. At her back.
Granny?
Something about stop the freeze, stop the ritual. When the free are broken, the new dawn comes. Stop the slaughter.
Okay, well,
Well, we knew about the ritual.
Mm-hmm.
The
And
3?
then she screamed for you and Dahlia to get out of here.
did she mention anyone else? Yeah, I've had that dream as well. Yeah, I think we need to tell Daria, although I worry that she'll just run straight in there.
Yes. It's in
I'm
the
the
blood.
sensible one.
Yeah, that's concerning.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Or, can you tell us about your sister and a bit more about what happened, maybe?
I don't know. She always seemed to know things. It's been a long time since I left. I don't know what's happened since I've been gone, but the farm burned down and I thought everyone was dead, and then I found Daria and I started having these dreams. So I knew Keshi was alive as well, but I didn't think she'd be
What's her
here.
name?
Keshi?
Kesh.
Kesh.
Keshi. I don't know. It's been too long. I don't know.
Is
I
she
mean,
a younger sister?
Daria is an insane witch in the woods talking to fish. She wasn't doing that when I last saw her.
It's quite natural. This is the thing, though. I've been practicing like a different kind of magic than she has for years, but she's not casting any kind of invocation to do that. That is just naturally her, which makes me believe there's some latent magic that you haven't realized you might have.
What happened after I left?
Nothing.
Sorry for leaving in the middle of
No,
things.
you did that.
We assumed you were off.
Nothing much. basically wanted to see her. He walked in. He came out, said that she didn't want to see us. I didn't believe
He
him.
said nothing in there.
I said that to
But
his face.
They recognise my
Um,
name.
Yes.
So they know who you are and who you are to her.
What else did they say?
Not, I feel like we're missing
Engage, you
something.
bastards! I've got notes to take.
Tax recalls the situation exactly as it happened.
Oh, I hate it. Oh,
I feel like I'm missing something. But yeah, Tax just tells you. Any information that you
Word
need.
for
He's got a
word.
good memory. I'll remember check if I need to.
Good to remember. Yeah, no, it's fine.
I
No
use superior
test required.
recollection.
No test required.
So what part of that?
one sec, they're talking about you being wrapped up in letting him in. You know who? Royal Wanker we're talking about, right?
Royal Wanker, yes.
Yeah. They said to give into it, which I think is quite suspicious.
Don't do that. That's my problem.
But is what the Trinia getting these things from my sister, or is she just making them up? She didn't go and speak to her when she said all that stuff. So unless they're psychic, then she's just making things up. And they're using my sister.
They're using her gift and twisting it to their own ends. But if they're working, they were guided there, then they're working for him. What was that about the stable hand?
I don't know.
Did you have someone helping on the farm at the time?
Not when I was there. But, I mean, I left. Maybe they needed someone else.
Talk about seeking him out before the end.
I mean, there's one of Kern's guards apparently went to the farmstead after it burnt down, or he was there or something. I was going to speak to him. He's at Blixhall.
The one that Albert was saying was
Yeah.
right outside the door this morning.
Yes, but
And you
we
walked
had
past him.
we had other things to do. My sister
could've
was
stopped for a
my
chat.
sister was throwing rocks through the window.
Mm.
It didn't seem like a priority at the time.
But it's a priority now.
Sure, it's a priority now. Should we go back there right now? Add
Yes.
it to the list of the 18 other priorities. You know, including the end of the
Okay.
world that's apparently happening in 3 days' time.
Take a breath. I'm going to give you the advice that I was given. You can't fix it all. Pick what's the priority.
What
if
is
I
our
want to
priority at
fix
this
it all?
point? There's so many things and no time. Because, if I had the chance,
The pressing things.
You'd run.
Retax.
I wouldn't at this point. No, I want to find out where my granddad's soul is and get it out.
You don't
I
want
was
to
I
go
gonna
know
say-
the know the ritual to do that. I just need to find where his soul is trapped, and I can let it free.
Does that need to happen in the next couple of days, though?
No, but it's what I want to do, and
Right,
that's the
yes.
issue that
I was
we're
going to
in.
say maybe the more
By the
pressing.
sound of thing, Tax, you want to release all of your ancestors.
I'll be honest with
Okay.
you. I don't know them, so I'm not that bothered. I'm more bothered about my granddad.
Fuck those
Okay.
guys.
Being perfectly honest with you, there's one guy who fucked everything up for us, and I'm not bothered about him. He's some idiot that wanted power, I seem, or knowledge, and his knowledge has cursed us, and now
But it's all
I'm
connected.
where I am.
The souls. I mean, he's obviously collecting them, and they'll all be released when he comes back.
And he needs an army, doesn't he? So where's he going to get an army if he's trapped away somewhere else? Or he needs to take things that are leaving the barrier. And the only thing he can take from leaving the barrier is the souls. And if there's nowhere for them to go, or he finds a way to tether them to him, then that's his army.
Mhm.
I could imagine if he's found a way to get through the gradients, whatever it is, the compact.
Compact.
So we
So-
need to stop the ritual.
Yes, but it seems like if we take down the 3, you stop the ritual. and we might have taken down derelicts, but I haven't heard anyone talking about the reports of a random dragonkin body being found, which is the concern.
No, I don't
I
think
don't
she's
know
dead.
if
Dragon-blooded.
that's the 3 they're talking of.
What 3 do you think they're talking of? Because there's lots of 3s. Because, covens and triangle. I read something somewhere that said the triangle is the most powerful shape in magic, and and it's happening around. We got this coven that your auntie's involved in that seems to have a lot of knowledge about the surrounding areas. We've got 3 people who made a plan 50 years ago to come here to do something. We got what seems like a coven of actual real-life sisters. Just Aurora doesn't know her latent magical abilities yet. That's my current theory, but what my mind's like. I just make things up and
don't
think
think I
they might
have
be
any
true.
latent magical abilities. I have
that
abilities
you
Doesn't
know
for
of.
hitting
Magical
people.
abilities to be very special, so she's probably
Hmm.
fine just the way she
Wow.
is.
You turned real quick.
There's no issues with
I
magic.
haven't changed. I was
But-
just hurt.
What were you hurt about? I don't.
Never mind, Hux.
You did well with the rapier, by the way.
Thank you.
I haven't had a
Thanks
chance
for
to say.
that lesson and teaching me about my back foot, and that really helped. Thank you.
You did really well.
Priorities. We need to know what we're doing in the
Priorities,
next
I think,
12
is
hours.
rescuing Aurora's sister, because she could be very helpful, and also we need to help and stopping the ritual because that is quite an imminent threat.
But for that, we need more information on what the ritual is.
And the
Well-
Oracle is the best person to help with that, but very tough
Well, I
to
feel-
get to.
I know we know some points of power and from the map. I feel like if we take down the sources, then the ritual can't happen, but I feel like it might already be set up.
I think you're right.
Mm.
And I think
we
the
don't
only
know
place we have access to that to give us more information that there might be more in there that we're missing from one of those green lights on the map was the catacombs. And we have full access to that place, but I don't know if there's something we're missing from there.
Can I try and do a remember test on the runes I saw underneath the thing? Because I don't think I've ever tried to
yeah.
write them down for tax.
Yeah, give me a remember.
Soul of the.
Could I try and help her by pointing out how magic actually is written? So if she goes to do something like that, wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, you can give me
just-
an attune as a support.
Yeah, I'll
Spend
use.
your resource.
Soul.
I'll turn that 5 into a 6, so I'll give you 1 more success.
Okay, and I got 1 success.
Okay. Well, let me roll back in my notes for a moment. You've just gone. Oh, let's ask something from.
Sorry.
You joined up. You gave us a bunch of information. We're
No, that's
consolidating.
Keep me on my toes.
Yeah.
There we go. No, where is it? I had it all ready for if tax had gone under the thing.
But I didn't.
However, the
So
one that went
people
under there was
found
someone that
around.
knows nothing about magic. So it was just like, here's some glowing glyphs. Oh,
Shapes
okay.
and colours!
Shapes and colours. Lovely. That's that. Okay, carry on.
I just feel like there's so many different avenues to go down. You're right. We need to pick one. We've kind of committed to infiltrating Dash's place, which needs to happen this afternoon. But I do feel bad about just you going, Coda. I believe in your skill, but if you get caught, you're a bit screwed. But like I said, I
can
don't
go
know how
with
much I can. I'm
But
at my
without-
last legs.
We need that information. And I'll be dead in a couple of days anyway, so it won't matter.
Oh,
We
'cause
all
of
will
yeah, I think we're all going to be dead if we don't do this. So, and you've got some other people after you.
Yeah.
So we need to get you out of here as soon as we
Tax, it
can.
could be worth you.
Pains don't run.
Tax, it could be worth
Quimbles
you
do.
maybe dealing with some of the stuff that you've got going on. if you were perhaps to let the changeling win and in, they could help know more about.
I just feel like I'm going to be making a deal with something else, and
Okay.
I don't know what to do about
Talking of that, when we were in that dream, the changeling said, "The soul of the lost child." That the element X is the soul of the lost child, and the Mad King's using it to fuel a ritual where he's going to push through the compact.
I guess. Like I said, it seems like either these souls are an army or they're a power source.
As Aurora begins writing these glyphs and you begin helping, Catalina and Cody, you notice the shadows of the forest deepen, the colours brighten, and you just hear a voice creeping around the woods. Yes, that's it. Remember, write them. Let us see. And Aurora, you start writing with greater surety of this is what you've seen. And you begin drawing out the glyphs in a circle around. And Tax, what you're left with is a warding glyph. It is about, it's connecting resonance and delaying.
Delaying.
Mm.
I'm gonna run through because I've still got the book of cognitive rituals in with me, and I want to run through and see if I can spot it with anything. Can I use my scholar contact? Because I've got.
You can.
Because I'm good at reading. I haven't used my contacts and graphs in a long time, and I literally just.
It's a great system. You should use it.
Yeah, you should implement it in other systems. I'll get 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, yeah, you start going through and you find similar glyphs. And it's about stemming. You can temporarily block a cognitive link. And it will be very much like you'll plugging a pipeline, if you like. But as soon as you pull that plug, it will come out with a greater force.
Okay, so they've got these seals, and then they release this part of the ritual will be possibly releasing these seals, I'm going to gather.
But you also notice, from what Aurora has written, there are some linking glyphs that are coming off of the circle, similar to the ones that were linking glyphs all around the Mausoleum lab, where they were linked out to other systems.
Okay. So maybe it's releasing all the souls in the mausoleum that are trapped there?
Or if it's linking to other places of power.
Bigger! As Granny emerges out of the forest with...
linking to other places of power.
Mm.
And then they'll delay it all in one place and then bust through Blitzkrieg, all the pressure in one point, allowing something to emerge through the hole. It's a way of breaking the compact in one specific point to let something through.
Even better, because it's come from here. Things can always get in if you allow it. That is why he wants you to say his name, you know. It doesn't give him any more power, but it keeps your memories of him alive. And that is the only way he is holding on. The gifts he has still given that are collected, the people that still follow him, and the stories that remember. They're his link. They're his way back. Along with anything else he has that he's connected to. Dahlia makes her way out as well. Literally, we're just 10 minutes down the road and your call's back already.
You want to know about this, and I think your little facade might break.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah, sure. Let's wait and see.
Daria, I found Keshi.
Meredith.
Where is she?
10 minutes up the road.
Okay, let's go.
No,
She starts walking.
we can't.
Wait. We need a plan first.
Wait a moment, dear. Granny kind of crawls on all fours right
Okay.
directly, so that really quick. It's that almost like stop motion And then she's right up at Aurora.
She can walk normally. We've seen. I don't know why she feels necessary.
Have you found your third, my dear?
Oh, Jesus, yes.
3 sisters.
Triangles.
Then a triangle to make or a triangle to break. You could be either considering the connections.
Do you think there's any latent magical potential in Aurora?
Oh,
So much.
potential is
No,
everything.
everyone. Yeah.
Hers is exceptional. I mean, there's a reason I've looked after little Dahlia as long as I have. More so than just her potential and her winning company. Are we killing the people who got Keshi or not? See?
Eventually.
We're no-
know about
There's a
them.
whole camp of them, and we're not very. We're tapped after our last little scrap.
Okay, I'll go get some more arrows. Now, let's just wait for a moment, dear. We know where she is, yes, and she is safe.
She is.
Mhm.
For a
The
couple of
3 of
days.
you together. This could be useful for the land, or it could be its doom, depending on what you decide to do.
Might be why she's telling you to run, because she can see that you three coming back together is a bad thing.
What do you know about your family history, my dear?
Trust me, if Granny's going to teach you about your family history, it's not going to be a good thing.
My family doesn't have any history. We're farmers.
That's what I thought. We were miners, but apparently not.
Lost to legends.
Legends.
There's a rhyme that I dreamed. That's not
It's part
fact.
of it.
What's the rhyme?
One to see, one to hear. One, and the other is the strength of it all.
So
you're the strength.
Oracle
Yeah.
can see, and Daria can hear.
One to hear the
Okay.
song, one to open the way, and one to hold up the world.
You're holding up
What
the
does
world.
that? Well, yeah,
Okay.
it feels like it sometimes.
You're the one that can bind them. Yet you are also the most bound. Daya is the most connected to the nature of the land, and Keshi is most connected to your, well, family line.
I fucking hate magic.
See,
It's
Taps,
so
I told
confusing.
you her
Just say
strengths
what
make her
you
special.
mean.
There are stories and rumors. You ever heard of the heart song?
Yeah.
Too much.
The
Yes.
story is much darker than people believe. The stories would say it was a hero who had given up on his path, or an old lord, or a young lover's. But no. No, I believe it is something else entirely. I cannot see, for it is locked away, sealed beneath the wards of this place. The centre of the heart song, well, if you could get there, you might find everything, but getting there is a choice in itself.
My mind keeps being drawn back to the mine.
The only way to delve beneath the wardings. A way so dangerous it was cursed by the gods, and they watch over it with the compact's grace. One of the most dangerous endeavours to delve deep, but it would lead you underneath the wardings that prevent us from stepping onto the ground of Starfall. Which is why I do not like to be near it.
If there's anything you're trying to hide from the gods, you put it there. If there's anywhere you want to put a large amount of power or something you want to push through the compact.
A strength, a weakness, something that, with enough force, could be broken to. A large connection to the land, to beyond.
I think we're going in the mine.
I wouldn't recommend it.
No, but I feel like everything we need to do is in the mine. I feel like this might be where we can stop things from happening. I don't have any concrete evidence, but it would be if I was going to try and hide something of his to break through eventually, I'd put it there.
But that's the thing, isn't it? You want to find things of his, yet you've been traveling with one all this time.
Is
Who are
it
you
me?
referring to?
Yeah, because I
Because
feel like it could be.
It could be any
Yeah,
number of
it's-
us at this point.
I have
We're all
3
of-
sisters, one tied to the land, one tied to him, one is the middle ground, the one that will sway it all.
Oh no, your sister's tied to him.
Not just
Eh?
the sister. It's in your blood, my dear.
There's nothing.
Ah.
He's never
You're
even
a
heard of
descendant of
him
him.
before.
Would have known.
Wait.
The king, freed from obligations in a time of calamity and cataclysm, would of all things, whilst trying to escape and find a new life, would fall in love and have a family. As they try to change their fate caught up with them. And so they were forced to discard everything they loved to protect it all, and lost everything in the process, consumed by the thing that would drive them to complete madness. The heart song, the Starfall, your blood, it is all one and same. It is all part and parcel. It all forms part of the Mad King's ire. I think that's where we'll leave the session.
Name drop.
As Albert wakes up, I'm sorry, I've missed everything. There's something.
You left him in the camp. He's just still eating.
He's still,
He's
I'm
still
covered
eating
in soup. Well, I'm not sure why I'm covered in soup.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think with those revelations, we will leave it there.
It's a good cliffhanger.
How's everyone feeling?
Yep.
Thy too.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait till next week.
Yeah. See
Yeah.
what.
Yeah,
We
gonna wait
always
now.
have really. I feel bad for these 4 characters because they have really long 24 hours every day. It's not. They don't have short days. You know.
Yeah.
Poor
Wake up,
Not good.
Aurora.
have a
This is
coffee, go
like-
for like
Oh
a
my
walk.
God.
No. Never.
Jesus, Aurora.
She's had a bad day.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see where you want. We'll give you a week to decompress and think about that, and
Yeah.
we'll see where we can.
Mhm.
We'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Okay.